Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. And in today's tutorial, I'll show you how to register a dropshipping website with Google My Business 2026, a complete workflow. So guys, welcome back to the channel. And most dropshippers don't realize this, but Google My Business is not automatic for online stores. So just because you own an existing Shopify store on your account doesn't mean you are guaranteed a My Business Google account. You're not guaranteed anything unless you sign up for it and simply make use or take advantage of the chance. So, you want to register your dropshipping business, which would most likely be Shopify or any other dropshipping service. It's quite easy to do this. All you need to do is a simple Google search. So, just simply search for Google My Business, and business.google.com is going to open up. And then we have what we call a business profile. Now, before you get into the nitty gritty of everything, you're going to need to own a Google account. So, if you do not own a Google account, please proceed to own one or create a Google account or rather sign up for Google. Now, once you have signed up, you should be able to link your data from your dropshipping website or business into the Google My Business account. All right, so the first step is understanding how Google My Business works. So Google My Business is for real businesses with also with customer contact. So you must have some customers and also a verifiable location. Yes, you must proceed to verify your location so that you can be registered as a business on Google. Now, pure anonymous online stores usually get rejected unless you set it up correctly. So that is a separate thing. So all you need to do is just click on this link and you'd be taken to Google business profile basically. And it says here stand out on Google with a free business profile. Turn people who find you on Google search and maps into new customers with a free business profile for your storefront or service area. Personalize your profile with photos, offers, posts, and more. So you must be wondering how people get things like this done by having a Google business profile. That is how things like these are done. Now, your next step is after logging onto the website is going up and signing. So just go into the start now and simply sign up for the Google My Business profile. So it's going to request a business name. Now you can include your business name from your Shopify store. As you can see, mine is the New Year's sale. So all you need to do is just simply open this up and include your business name here. I do not know if they accept abbreviations, but you can use abbreviations for your business, or you could just type it out in full. All right, so let's go with the New Year's sale and then click on continue. Now, it's going to ask your business type. So, are you an online retail? Customers can purchase your product through your website. Yes. Do you offer local relations with your customers? Can people come to your store? That's this option. And then service business, your businesses make visits to customers. No, we do not do that. We sell shoes and other things. So you can have these two options ticked and continue. But if you go with this option, you'd have to provide an address for your local store. So we could just go with online retail, but it is advisable to provide a local store just so you can show up on Google Maps and the likes. But let's just go on with online retail only. And now you're meant to provide your website. So you can get your website link if you're making use of Shopify. You can get your website link from here. As you can see, this is it on the home page. Once you come on here, just come to domain customized and just simply click on copy. So once you have copy to clipboard, head over to the Google business and simply paste it in and click on next. That is your website. Now, if you proceed, you can include your business category. You could just call it shoes. So it could be shoes or drop shipping. I do not know if they have a drop shipping option here. There is no drop shipping option, so just go into sales. That is your category. Let's go with sales and then click on next. Okay, you might have to use the suggestion. Let's go with shoe store and now click on next again. And now enter your business address. So add a location where customers can visit your business in person. As I said, it is difficult to navigate this option or navigate this. So you're going to have to provide an address, a potential address for your business. So just go ahead and fill out this area and then simply click on next. All right, so I have proceeded to enter my personal info, and now you can actually zoom out and select an area. You can drag and zoom the map so you can actually select an area where you would be located at and where you can perform your sales. We could just go with this option, or you could click on adjust and simply drag and drop wherever you want. If you're located in a stream, you could do that as well. So once you've selected where you want to make your sales, let's just go ahead and select this and click on next. And now onto the next, you're gonna have to add a phone number. We can't skip this option though, and put your business on the map. So yeah, so start connecting with your business, and basically you're done. So, guys, that's how you can easily go about this. It's really easy to get this done. Comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.